This last weekend saw the Clay Shooting TV Down the Line team at Bywell shooting ground. On the Friday it was a beautiful sunny day and the Blaser sponsored day. However good the weather was, the light and the glare of the birds seemed to affect some of the shooters and no maximums were posted, though 5 shooters did record 100 299s and did go into the shoot-off for high gun on the Friday afternoon. After a marathon shoot-off, the eventual winner was Phil Morgan, with Austin Coxhead as runner-up. So here we are again, Clay Shooting TV. We're at the Blaser 2015 Championships at the Bywell with Phil Morgan. So congratulations, Phil, on being 2015 champion.
Thank you, thanks very much. Yeah, it's a tremendous achievement. Good shoot-off. 4 of us on a 299, so Austin shot really well. Took some rolling out with Austin, but no, very pleased. I haven't been shooting well at all of late. Obviously, I had a win at the Dugall Grand Prix there, but been a bit of a sticky patch at the minute. But today's win is very, very pleasurable, to be fair. Yes. Yeah.
I think then personally, then if this is a sticky patch for you, Phil, I'd love to have some more of your sticky patches. If you don't take that too personally.
No. Me too.
But we did speak to you after your success at Dugall as well, and here you are a couple of months later again holding another cup. And even if it's a sticky patch, you did shoot very, very well today, coming through the 4th shoot-off to get to this. So I bet you must be well pleased.
Oh, chuffed to beans! Absolutely thrilled to bits. Obviously, we won the English back in 2012, and we won the Dugall many years ago, back in 2001, I think it was. So, and I had the honour of winning this one. So this is I bagged all 3 now, which is quite good. But I'll tell you a little story. Been working away in Aberystwyth, and we've been stopping in the caravan and taking some pictures, as you well know, of the scenery and this and that. And I dreamt that this weekend would be a Celtic clean sweep, like we did many years ago when Wales won it, Scotland won a trophy, and Ireland bagged one as well. No disrespect to the English, but nobody bagged the top honours that weekend. So this could be the start of another Celtic sweep.
Good. So that bodes well for me as well, then, Phil.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Yeah.
But great, and congratulations again, and thanks for talking to Clay Shooting TV. We appreciate your time.
Thanks a lot. Great job. Thanks a lot, and good shooting for tomorrow.
Thank you very much. And you. On the Saturday, it was the Dougal Memorial event. The day started off grey and overcast, and by late afternoon, a steady drizzle of rain was falling. However, these conditions and the light conditions seemed to be liked by a lot of the shooters, with 4 maximum 100, 300 scored. Those being scored by Jim Doy, Matt Panter scoring his first ever maximum, Dave Toomer and the ever consistent Shane Smith. These 4 shooters did then go into a shoot-off, and after a closely fought battle, Jim Doy, last year's winner, was eventually high gun for the event. So welcome to Clay Shooting TV, and today we're still at Bywell, and I'm with the Dougal Memorial 2015 Down the Line champion, Jim Doy. So congratulations, Jim.
Thank you very much, Clive.
And I believe that this isn't your first trophy win at the Dougal Memorial?
No, I was fortunate to win it last year as well, and also won it in 2006. So nice record.
So you're on for a hat-trick next year then, without putting too much pressure on you?
Well, I'll be back next year, but we'll see how it goes then.
And for our viewers that don't know too much about you, do you want to just tell us a little bit more about yourself, where you're from, and your background in shooting?
Yeah, I'm from Dugall in Ireland, a small village called Hurnan. I got into shooting through my father, took me game shooting. One day they went to play shoot, and I was hooked. That's how it happened. And probably later down, I was just going to little sporting and street shoots, and a good shooter from local, who had been renowned, John Campbell, took me to the first registered DTL shoot, and I haven't looked back since.
Good. And also I can see what's the equipment you're using? What make of gun and cartridges are you using today?
Yeah, I'm using Beretta DT11, kindly sponsored by G&K Beretta, and the cartridge is again sponsored by Ely Superbs, and I can't fault the equipment, and I want to thank them for the continued support.
And is that a standard DT11? Because we spoke to Phil Morgan yesterday, who won the championship yesterday, the Blaser Championship, and his is just a standard DT11. Is yours the same?
Yeah, mine's a standard DT11 with a custom stock, just off the shelf, just with a custom stock.
Yes, that's just what Phil told us as well, off the shelf, and he's actually moulded himself to fit in. Does that the same with you?
Yeah, well, in fairness, my stock was pretty close. I didn't have to make too many changes to it, so it was good. Yeah.
So what have you got planned for the rest of this season?
Well, we're going home and we've a 2-day selection shoot at the end of the month, end of June for Ireland selection. After that, hopefully if we're successful, we'll be home international in Bishop's Mountain, and then a rest.
Good. Well, we wish you all the best anyway in the selection and hopefully in the home internationals. And again, congratulations on today and thanks for talking to Clay Shooting TV.
Thanks very much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Again, for our viewers, it's really just to understand a bit more about Blaser in the UK and why you decided to sponsor the CPSA 3-day event.
Well, we were approached by the CPSA about 2.5 years ago. So last year was the first time we sponsored the event. The CPSA approached us, told us that the event would be left without a sponsor, and we decided that it is a worthwhile event. When I heard where it was, I always knew that it was going to be a well-run event because I'd heard of the Henry family and the ground before. So it was a no-brainer that we would step up and sponsor the event.
Good, so you believe then the last 3 days have been very beneficial both to the sport and to yourself as well?
Well, for us it's always a learning curve because Blaser come out of rifle manufacturing. It's only since 2003 that we've come into shotgun manufacturing. So every event that we go to, we learn something new. So yes, it's been very beneficial.
Good, because they're still fairly relatively new in the UK with the guns, and even though the name is well known, maybe the ranges aren't too well known. But you also sponsor some shooters that are here as well this weekend. Can you tell us who they are, please?
Yeah, we've got on the DTL specifically, we've got Jack Thompson and we've got Jess Moore here, who's actually a Olympic trap shooter. But since she's just now settling into the gun, she's new to Blaser, and this event seemed the ideal venue to settle her into the new gun and settle her with Blaser. So yes, we've got 2 very good shooters here. We've got Andy Thompson here as well, who's shooting at Blaser, and looking around we've got quite a few more, but those are our 3 sponsored shooters that we support throughout the year.
Great, and at the end of tonight you'll also have another shooter with a Blaser as well, because you're giving one away as a prize draw, aren't you?
Well, I sure hope so. Yes, that it's always a question: are they going to keep the gun? But yes, the idea is that hopefully by the end of tonight we will raffle off one of our top end guns to one of the shooters who has taken part here. Yes.
And can you tell us exactly what that gun is? We have taken some film of it.
Yes, we're going to raffle off an F3 Vantage, the latest addition to the F3 family, and it's going to be our F3 Vantage Professional with all the trimmings that is going to one of the shooters here today.
Great. Well, again, Robert, from Clay Shooting TV, thanks very much for sponsoring this weekend. It has been a great weekend. There's a great atmosphere here, and I'm sure the shooters have enjoyed it as much as you have.
Well, I'd like to thank the CPSA for actually giving us this opportunity to be part of this, and who knows, next year we might be able to step it up a notch.
Great. Thank you very much, Robert, and thanks for talking to Clay Shooting TV.
Thank you.
On Sunday, it was the turn of the English Open. The day dawned overcast with a persistent breeze across all the layouts. Though as the day wore on, that breeze did subside and the sun did come out and shine gloriously during the afternoon. Three maximum 100 300s were posted during the day, from Michael Turner, his first ever maximum, Nick Adam and Mark Stamper. After another closely fought shoot-off, Michael Turner emerged as high gun with Nick Adam as runner-up. Okay, so Clay Shooting TV here again on Sunday evening up at Bywell with the English Open 2015 down the line champion Michael Turner. Congratulations, Michael.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
I can see you got the trophy there, a bit of an armful.
Yeah, it's an honour to win it. It honestly is. The amount of times I've come up and I've seen some great shooters win it over the years, and it's just finally a pleasure to be part of the history now.
And this weekend, and especially today, has been a bit special for you because that's not the only trophy you've won.
Yeah, I've also won the Womble Trophy again for the third time in a row with my brother Paul. So that's also again another honour to again be part of history.
And I believe also to win that trophy today, you did your first 100, 300 as well.
Yep, that is true. We were getting nervous at times and everything, and I knew I had to perform, especially on obviously being the England selection as well. But yeah, I'm just glad everything's clicked into place.
And that's the next bit as well. You've also got back into the England team as well.
Yep, for fourth time now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to home international over in Southern Ireland, and yeah, looking forward to what future might bring.
Great, so pretty successful weekend for you then.
Oh, absolutely, over the moon. Couldn't have asked for anything better, honestly. It's everything's been fine, great.
Good, we were watching you shoot during the shoot-off and during the day as well. Can you tell me a little bit about the equipment you use, what gun you use, what cartridges?
I use Miracle Grade 1 MK38, and I'm sponsored by Malmö Guns with Cheddite cartridges. And yeah, I like them. I think it's a great combination.
Well, you can't really argue with that, can you? You know, between the gun, the cartridges and you today,
Yeah.
you know, with everything that you've taken away, that's a great success. So congratulations again, and
Thank
well
you very
done
much.
on behalf of Clay Shooting
Cheers.
TV.
Thank you very much. Cheers. All the best.